Good morning, students. Welcome to the online class for grade 6. And today we'll be taking our first lesson from the textbook. Today we'll be going to module 1 and we'll be taking the reading comprehension together. Okay, so the page we'll be treating today is on page 6, a reading comprehension. Okay, for the reading activities, think about the answers to the questions. What is the name of your school? 2. Is the school located in a big town or a village? 3. What do you think town schools are which village schools may not have? 4. What do you think village schools have which town schools may not have? Okay, so today the title of our comprehension reading passage is Lekon visits the village on holidays. Okay, I don't know if any of you have visited your village before now, but this comprehension passage is to shed light on what the experience of Lekon is when he visited the village. Okay, so I want you to pay attention and listen and follow me as I read through so that you can as well read the questions and answer them after the comprehension passage. Okay, here we go. Okay, Lekon and Wale come from Agbadu village. Lekon lives in Ilorin, a big town. He stays with his elder brother who works with a construction company. He is now in primary 6 in the biggest school in the town. While on holidays in the village, Lekon came across his friend Wale. Wale is also in primary 6 in the village. As soon as they met, they began to argue about which was better, village or town school. Aren't you lucky? I would have wished to be in the town school like you, said Wale. Why? Lekon asked. There are many reasons, replied Wale. Town schools are usually big and beautiful, unlike village schools, which are often small and ugly. Teachers in town schools come early and regularly to school. Village teachers do what they like. Some may not even come to school for weeks. Life in the town is very interesting. There is electricity as well as pipe-borne water. In the village, we rely on lantern and water from the spring. In the town, school children go to school in buses and taxis, whereas we walk a long distance to school here. Okay, answer these questions. 1. Where was Lekon born? Okay, you tell me where Lekon was born. Lekon was born in 2. Where was he going? Why was he going to school in town? Okay, 3. Is it true that Lekon's school was the smallest in the town? 4. Why did Lekon come to Agbadu village? Give 4 reasons why Wale would prefer to go to school in the town. Okay, I want you to answer that in your book. Now, let's continue with the comprehension passage. You may be a bit right, Lekon replied, but I see it in a different way. Town schools are very big, and so there are some bad boys and a few lazy teachers there too. There is electricity, but it fails very often. We learn many bad things from watching the television. There is too much fighting at the public tap. In the village, children do not fight at the spring or riverside. The town buses and taxis you talked about often make us late. This is because you wait for them for a long time. Sometimes when you are struggling to get a bus, you lose 1 or 2 buttons. If you are careless, some adults may knock you down. Wale, I still prefer the schools in our village to those in the town, concluded Lekon. Well, that is your own side. I still wish I were in town like you, attending a school there, said Wale. Now, you will choose the right answer from the options given. Okay, now question 5. Town schools are very A. Small and ugly, B. Big, C. Thin and beautiful, D. Small and old. Question 7. The teachers in the village schools come to school A. When they like, B. Early and regularly, C. Punctually every day, once a week. Number 8. Children in school villages go to school A. In trains, B. In buses and taxis, C. On foot, D. In cars. Number 9. Okay, because town schools are usually big, they have A. Good teachers and good boys. They have B. Clever teachers and clever pupils. C. Some bad boys and lazy teachers. D. Very many bad boys and lazy teachers. Number 10. In the village, children do not fight at the public tap because A. Every house has its own tap. B. Policemen stay by the taps. C. There are no public taps there. D. The chief will punish anyone who fights. We have come to the end of the class this morning, and I hope you understand the comprehension passage. I would like you to answer all the questions and send it down to school for marking. Okay? Have a blessed day.